Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn Mathematics from Zero. Myself Bonti Hajorika. We are going to discuss the introduction of integers. Last class we have discussed the addition and subtraction of integers and their properties. But today we will discuss multiplication and division of integers and their properties. So let's start. Multiplication of integers. See, in addition of integers, what we are getting, suppose minus 3 plus minus 3 plus minus 3. Then what we will get? So if the negative numbers, if all the numbers are negative, when we will add, just we have to add the numbers, numerical digit. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, it will be 9. But what are the common symbol in all the three numbers? Minus. Okay. Now say this number, this addition, can you write like that? Minus 3 into 3. That means minus 3 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. So that also we will get the same answer. It is minus 9. Okay. Now for the multiplication, if both the numbers are same symbol, if both the numbers have the opposite sign, then how to do the multiplication? For that we have to remember 4 tricks. So it will be plus into plus 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 into minus 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 into plus minus, then minus into minus plus. That means if when two positive numbers are multiplied, then we will get the answer positive. When two numbers have opposite sign, that means 1 plus 1 minus, then always we will get minus. And when both the numbers are negative, then also we will get positive. Okay, for this I will tell one story. Okay, suppose generally when positive thinking means what? Good. Positive generally we are considered as good and negative we are considering as bad. Okay, so suppose this story, it is very interesting. One of my teacher, he has explained when I was a student. Okay, see, in a village, some good people, positive means good people. This plus means enters. Good people entered in a village, then it is the good news for the village. Yes, that is why plus. Again, some good people, plus means good. Good people leave the village, that means minus. Definitely it will be bad news for the village. Again, some bad people enters the village, then that is also bad news. It will spoil the village. Yes. Again, bad people leave the village. It is definitely, it is very good news. Okay. So that way also you can remember. Okay. So I will show you one example. See, 2 into 3, it will be 6. See, both are positive. 2 into minus 3. Here, one is positive, one is negative. So it will be minus 6. Again, minus 2 into 3. We will get minus 6. Minus 2 into minus 3, then we will get plus 6. That means when opposite sign, opposite sign, then answer is what? Negative. Okay, but when same sign, same sign, then answer we will get positive. That one only you have to remember. Okay, then easily you can solve any type of multiplication. Okay, now come to the next. How to multiply more than two negative numbers. Okay, how to multiply? Suppose minus 2 into minus 4 into minus 5. Now see, here negative into negative, both the sign are same, so we will get the result what? Positive. That means minus 2 into minus 4, it will be plus 8. But this will come now into minus 5. This is positive and this is negative. So it will be what? Opposite sign. It will give us negative answer. Just you have to multiply the number. 8 5 are 40. Okay. Another example. Another example. 3 into minus 4 into minus 5. Okay. But here all the numbers are not negative. One is positive. Now see, positive into negative, it will give us negative. That means minus 12. What is the remaining number? Into minus 5. Now both have the same symbol, negative, same symbol. After multiplying we will get the positive. So 5 12s are 60. That is the answer. Okay. Now come to the next topic, which is properties of multiplication of integers. Now closure property. Already yesterday we have discussed what is closure property. When we will multiply two, that means here we are checking about multiplication. Okay. So when two numbers are multiplied, then if we will get the integer, then it is called closure. Now see, minus 2 into 4. Minus 2 and 4 both are integer. When we will multiply, we will get what? Minus 8. This is also integer. So integer satisfied the closure property under multiplication. Okay. Next, commutative property. Commutative property, say, that means here two integers can be multiplied in any order. That means minus 2 into minus 3. What we will get? Positive 6. Again, if we will write minus 3 first, then minus 2, then also we will get the same, which is an also integer. Okay. So commutative property also satisfied by the integer under multiplication. Okay. Number 3, associative property. 3 or more integers can be grouped in any order to find their product. Okay. So here suppose we are taking 4 into minus 6, okay, and into minus 3. So after multiplying we will get 4 6 are 24, but here one is positive, one is negative, so negative answer into minus 3. Then we will get 72. Okay. Again, suppose we are multiplying 4 into, that means first we are doing minus 6 and minus 3. Then also we will get same answer or not. Let's see. Minus 6 into minus 3 plus 18. Then we will get 72. Is it same? Yes. Both are same. So that means integer satisfy the associative property under multiplication also. Okay. Next, multiplicative identity. Okay, multiplicative identity. What is multiplicative identity? Say the product of any integer and 1 is the integer itself. That means if we will multiply 2 into 1, then we will get what? 2, the number itself. That is why 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Okay, because if we are multiplying any number with 1, we will get the same number only. Next, multiplicative inverse. That means the product of any non-zero integer and its reciprocal is 1. That means when we are multiplying two numbers, the product we are getting 1. Okay, so what are the numbers? Suppose here it is 8. Here definitely we will give reciprocal of 8. That means 1 by 8. Then we will get what? 1. Again, another example. Suppose 2 by 3. With 2 by 3, what we have to multiply that? We will get 1. 3 by 2. Yes? Then we will get 1. So, 8 is called multiplicative inverse of 1 by 8. Again, 1 by 8 is called multiplicative inverse of 8. Similarly, 2 by 3 is called multiplicative inverse of 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 is called multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3. Okay, you just write it down. You have to make the notes properly. Next, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay, distributive. The meaning of this property is inside behind the word. Okay. Now see, A multiplied by B plus C. That means A is multiplied with B and A is multiplied with C also. Okay. So that is why, suppose we are taking one example, 3 into 7, 3 into 7 plus minus 2. So we have to distribute 3. That means 3 we have to distribute with 7 and minus 2. Now see, first 3 into 7. Okay, 3 into 7 and again 3 is multiplied with minus 2 also. Okay, this bracket indicates that 3 is multiplied with both the number. Okay, and suppose if this multiplication symbol is not given, suppose, then also you have to understand that 3 is multiplied with both the term. Okay, then what will be the answer? 3 7s are 21 plus 3 into minus 2, it will be minus 6. Now see here, this plus and minus, both the symbols have written together. Okay, but there is a bracket. This bracket indicates that this plus is multiplied with the minus, and plus into minus, that means opposite sign will give minus 6. So it will be 15. Our answer is. Okay, that is why the name of this property is distributive. That means we have to distribute with both the numbers. Okay, next, multiplication by 0. So that one we know, everyone, you know that if we multiply any integer or any number minus 13 with 0, definitely you will get 0 only. Next, multiplication by minus 1. Okay, see, 32, suppose you are multiplying 32 with minus 1. When there is a negative symbol, then if you will give the bracket, it will be better. Okay, so 32, when you will multiply it with minus 1, you will get the additive inverse of that number. That means minus 32. Okay, and suppose if it is minus 7 into minus 1, again what will be the additive inverse of minus 7? 7. Or simply you can remember like that also, positive into negative, negative. 32 into 1, 32. Then 7 into 1, 7. Negative into negative, positive. Okay. Next, making multiplication easier. Okay, there is some rules or some process that make some questions make it easy. Okay, now say we know that 2 into 5, it will be what? 10. Again, suppose you have to multiply 4 with 10, you can easily find out 40. In place of 10, suppose it is given 4 into 2 into 5, then how to do? You just first multiply 2 into 5, then it will be 10. Okay, then you can easily find out 40. Fine. Next, 2 into 5, then 20 into 5, it will give us 100. Then 50 into 2, it will also give us 100. Next, 25 into 4, 100. 200 into 5, 1000. 500 into 2, 1000. 50 into 20, 1000. Then 125 into 8, 1000. Then 250 into 4, it will also give us 1000. Okay, if you can remember this type of number multiplication, then easily you can find out how. See, I will show you one example also. Suppose it is given 8 into 37 into minus 125. Okay, if you will do one by one multiplication, that means 8 into 37 into minus 125, it will take time. Yes, then instead of that, if I will write 8 into minus 125, then into 37. So 8 into 125, what? We will get 1000. Yes, but here there is a negative symbol. So here we have to put minus 1000 into 37. It will give us minus 37,000. Okay, is it easy? Yes. Next, another example. Suppose 365 into 99. Okay, so this question, if we will write like that, 365 into, in place of 99, if we will write 100 minus 1. Okay, so it will make the question easy. Okay, to find out the answer we will get little bit easy, because see, here we have to apply the distributive. So 365 we have to distribute among 101, but we have discussed in here over addition, but here I have written minus. Same process. Okay, 365 into 100 minus 365 into 1. Whatever symbol is in between, here same symbol you have to write it here also. Okay, now 365 into 100, it is 36,500 minus 365. Just you have to subtract. Then you will get 5, 3, 1, 6, 3. Okay. Same process. We will do one more question. 30 into minus 14. Okay. Plus 30 into minus 16. Now, if we will observe this question, then you have noticed or not, I don't know. See, A into B plus A into C. That means what? A into B plus C. That means when we will apply the distributive property here, then we will get this one. So same process. If you observe, this 30 is here also, here also. Then can you take a common 30? Common means what? When a number is present in 2 or 3 number. That means suppose I have one red pen and you have also one red pen. That means we have a common pen which is red. Similarly, 30 is common in both the term. This is one and this is another. So when we will take a common 30, then what will be the remaining term here? Minus 14. Again, from here when we will take 30, what will be the remaining? Here it is plus minus 16. Is it? See, you just compare with this two line. This is compared with this and this one is compared with this. Same thing, just we are combining. Okay. Now, I have to rub this one. See, 30 into 14 minus 14 plus minus 16. So it will give us 30. Common symbol minus. So what will be the answer? Positive into negative. Negative 30 into 30, 900. Okay. This is the answer. These are the process. It will make the question, it will make the process to solve the question easy. Okay, next. Next, division of integers. See, when the given two integers having the same sign, divided their numerical values and assign positive sign. That means, one example, 4 divided by 2, it will give us 2. That means both are positive. So answer also positive. Again, another example, minus 12 divided by minus 4. Then just we have to divide the number. 12 divided by 4, it will be 3. Answer will be also positive. Okay. Another point, when the given integers having the opposite sign divided their numerical values, assign negative sign. Okay, that means first example, minus 18 divided by 2. Just multiply 18 by 2, it is 9. What symbol we have to put? Minus. Another example, 36 divided by minus 6. 36 by 6, 6. Minus symbol we have to put it here. Okay. Next, properties of division of integers. Okay. So first one is closure property. That means, see, here it is, here I have written A divided by B may or may not be an integer. That means, suppose minus 4 is an integer and we are dividing minus 4 by 2. Then what answer we will get? Minus 2. And suppose again, if we are dividing 2 by minus 4, what answer we will get? 2 by minus 4. It will be 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So what answer we will get? Minus 1 by 2. Okay. Here we are getting the integer, but minus half. Is it an integer? No, it is not an integer. So division not satisfy the closure property under, integer not satisfy the closure property under division. Okay. Next, commutative property. In commutative property also, you can take this example only. Minus 4 by 2 is not equal to divided by minus 4. That is why integer not satisfied commutative property also under division. Okay. Last one, property, associative property. Again, suppose minus 125, if we will divide by minus 25 first, then if we will divide by 5, then what answer we will get? 5 minus 125 divided by minus 25, it will give us 5 divided by 5, the answer we will get 1. Again, suppose minus 125 divided by minus 25 by 5. Then what answer we will get? Divided by minus 5. So when we will divide minus 125 by 5, we will get 25. So here 25, here 1. Answers are not same. That is why integer not satisfy the associative property under division. Okay. Next. So some important point. This is the last topic for today's class. Any integer divided by 1 gives the same integer. That means, example for 1, any integer divided by 1, minus 17 divided by 1, what we will get? Same integer. That means minus 17. Number 2, if any integer divided by minus 1, if any integer, suppose minus 24 divided by minus 1, then what we will get? Additive inverse of that number. So see here, what is the additive inverse of minus 24? It will be 24. Again, you can remember like that also. See, when both the numbers are negative, that means they have the same sign. Just we have to divide the number 24 by 1. 24, you will get the answer in positive. 0 divided by any integer. 0 divided by any integer. That means 0 by minus 16. You will get always 0. Okay. This is very important point. Number 4. It should be any. Okay. Any integer divided by 0 is not possible or not exist. That means 26 divided by 0. It is not exist. Okay. We will not get any answer. Okay. So, not exist. Don't do the mistake. When you will divide 0 by any number, then only you will get 0. Here the answer you will not get 0. Okay. So, thank you for watching. I hope your concept is clear. Now you will able to easily solve any kind of questions from this chapter. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment box. I shall try to resolve as soon as possible. That's all for today. So next class we will discuss the exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.